what was I doing? Equipment. Optimize. Offense. Defense. Offense. Defense. Offense. Defense. It's literally a difficulty scale. Yeah, exactly. The higher your level, the higher, the stronger the enemies get. FF8 and The Witcher 3 both have RPGs. both having RPGs in their card games, 100%. And then friggin' the card game for the 7 remake, where like there's this big fucking storyline that you go through to fight all the people and bosses and whatnot. I'll say the final boss of 8 was interesting. Very much so, very much. Love 14, I have 1.5k hours in it. I don't think I have near that much, but that's just because, you know, subscriptions. Super hyped for part 3 of 7 Remake. I'm excited for it. Like, I look at it as a whole different fucking, not save, I meant to go to shop. But, like, I look at it as, like, a whole different timeline for 7, just because I find, like, there's too much that they changed or added. Nope, I'm keeping the collector catalog. But, like, it's still fucking phenomenal for what it is. Favorite summon, anything but Bahamut is wrong. Correct. All versions of Bahamut. Just give me 1 second there. I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break. I will return. Thank you for the heart, Coco. I seen it. I seen it. Just give me a second there. I gotta change my shirt. I'm roasting in that fucking sweater. Oh, so warm. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Zack being alive is a huge plot twist. 100%. I missed some of this. Sephiroth is going to use Eris from other timelines as leverage. I'll just keep killing her. I'll keep doing it. So don't you make me do it. 9 was very much 100% loved by the ones who liked it. Or it was the worst thing ever. I believe that. I find the same thing with 8. Like, 8 was either, like, highly loved by people. Like, the people that love it fucking love the game. But a lot of the times the people that don't like it just hate it outright. I know there's like some people that just didn't like it for, you know, whatever reasons, like just things were too different. But like for the most part, it's usually one or the other. Eris death confirmed. Can you imagine if they like fucking brought back Aerith? That'd be like, what do you mean? Or like didn't keep her dead. Wait, what? I meant to go to the monster one. Because I want the bones. Sturdy bones are good. I only got 14, though, but that's alright. I think there's going to be a timeline coverage where Zack and Aerith meet alive. That'd be cool. Like, I definitely, like, seeing Zack so much is a little weird. And the timelessness we were... in the timelines we were playing is she is dead. Oh, yeah, which makes sense. It'd be weird if they brought her back to life. Oh, damn. 38. We're going to go 6. Going to go a couple at a time, because this is leveling me up really fast. Cloud has the black materia he never gave to Sephiroth, like in the OG. I did, Legendary. It was good, it was good. Well, gotta bring these back up. Like, I will never like League, but I don't think it's garbage. Yeah, like, I'm not a huge League fan. I understand why it's good, and, like, I played it a little bit with somebody before, but it's not one of those games where I would actively go out of my way to play it. Ah, only 75. Fuck it. 47. I just want to know who's going to be our healer. I can't be healer, I'm DPS, man. DPS and slight tank. But usually DPS. Just 2 black ones now. Oh, okay. I didn't beat the second half of I didn't beat the second half of 7, the new 7. Nice. So Final Fantasy 13 now. Yes, yes, sir. We've been on 13 for a while now, actually. I haven't been on in a couple days just cause had some work stuff on the go. Gotta make someone else healer now. So Cloud is gonna be insane probably quicker. Yeah, Cloud's just gonna have a giant mental fucking breakdown. He looks at Tifa. Oh. Well, that's like when he kind of like attacked her, and I was just like, what's going on?
These flowers, you remember them, right?
I do not remember them, Vanille. I don't live on this planet. Healers are definitely like... Healers are by far the most important character in a fucking party for any MMO.
Pulse ended up like this, isn't it? I remember everything.
I find it funny because healers are the most important, but nobody ever wants to play a fucking healer.
And I left Grand Pulse in this mess. It was me.
Everybody's like, I gotta be DPS, gotta be DPS.
Came back to me.
And then tanks are like...
That happened with
I find tanks are kind of like off in the distance sometimes too. The Tifa X Cloud in the remake a little more clearly. Yeah. I always play heals. Yeah, that's the same thing for me, Reet, is just the cost of 14, just the subscription. Playing healer stresses me out. Because everybody fucking loses their shit. Like, they obviously look at their character and it's like, oh, I should probably go back. But the healer will take care of me, right? When they gotta heal, like, 6 other people. Vanille's good girl, but she irks me sometimes. It's because everyone knows about Zack these days. I like having people's lives in my hand. Yeah. It's like, you want heals? Beg for it. Saboteur Commando. I'm gonna sabotage you like a motherfucker. When you finish your life goals, you become... Well, technically they're not your life goals. They're somebody else's life goals. Because I don't care about ships, but Aerith and Tifa ship them with and Cloud. They should just have a thruple, just like thruple, like all like those two and Cloud. They live together. Aerith tends to the garden, and like Tifa tends to the bar and cooks. And then, well, I guess builds things. Tifa is very versatile. Cloud complains in the corner for no reason. Cries a lot. I hate this fight. You're describing my wildest fantasy. Heal yourself, Vanille. Well, I didn't look at that quick enough.
What went
Play
wrong?
tank in 14 and healer. If anyone but tank pulls, good luck. Exactly. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, I guess it's God's goals, but let's just
Place is
do this.
Feel recharged already.
I just forgot to pay attention. Yeah, you gotta pay attention. I'm trying to look over a chat. I'm a tank in 14 myself right now. I play was this? Oh, I get Paladin. Paladin? I think it was Paladin. No, I don't need you to do anything else. You're fine. If you're, yeah, that's the one thing I really didn't like about about 13 is the fact that if you have one fucking character go down, it's like you're fucking done. I feel like it should give the other characters a chance to like heal you. I'm Gunblade with a lightning outfit. I may have to ignore chat for a moment, everyone. I apologize. Damn you, Hurricane Kick. Looming Wrath. Why is it so looming? Yeah, can you imagine? It's like you get you get a random message from Jesus. Do this, and it's just like the simplest thing, like, you know, feed the poor, and then you just turn into a crystal. I have done my deed. It is complete. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Fucking heal some people.
better be careful.
Oh yeah, it, like, definitely made Hearts Fighter. Yeah, fights harder.
Shine.
But I feel like they should still give you a chance. I feel like once you go down, there should be like a time limit for you to switch somebody over to like healer or something, and they should like be able to have a chance to like raise you, since like everybody should be able to use items. That wasn't so bad once I paid attention. Look at me! I'm the most like frail, and I get like the big giant fucking Gatling motherfucker. I love how they bounce characters out like that. That's a good question. I like 1 and 2. I haven't finished Lightning Returns.
My focus ever since we woke up on Cocoon.
Just because, like, the weird time constraint they have on, like, your days, which I find is weird.
That story from Reigns. You already
But, like, I don't think I have a favorite one between 13 and 13-2.
What was the name of destruction?
I feel like they're gonna change the mechanic with the remaster.
And I didn't have to do anything.
That is no reason to lie to me.
Which remaster? I'm missing something.
You think that's what I want?
Oh, a remaster of 13?
You of all people.
Addie, she does that when she gets hit. She gets hit and she makes that noise, and I'm just like, Vanille, are you? I understand that one of your weapons is like a giant 3-pronged whip. Are you trying to tell us something here?
You're not alone anymore.
100% 13 and LR.
Keep that up and you'll have me crying soon.
I mean, Hope's Edeline is Alexander a fucking castle. Yeah, it's a fishing rod. Fishing rod.
We stick together. You hear me?
That's what Vanille wants us to think. Vanille is definitely the bottom in the relationship. At least outwardly appearing. In behind closed doors, she definitely takes over. She definitely tops. Fang likes a little bit of that pampering. I can guarantee it. Who averse bottom? Lightning Returns is a good game, but it's stress. Yeah, the time gates are like very, very irritating at times. But with the ultimate, it has visuals throwing her head back. Yeah, you're not wrong, Addy. You're not wrong. I have not played Indiana Jones yet. It looks like a fun time. Actually, I'm going to save that just in case something happens. Because you know how it works. The voice director told her to voice it like Japanese voice acting. Gotta love that. Redeeming the hydrate again. Not energy drink this time. Not energy drink. The energy drink is empty. I played it on easy, so stuff was ... easy. I think I have it on normal right now. I usually try to do every game on normal, even when I'm just like playing it strictly for the story, just to have like a little bit there. The cough sounded like you need a break. Oh, the cough is perpetually there, unfortunately, Reet. I had COVID twice. That fucked up my lungs. And I also have I've always had a post-nasal drip. So my nose constantly drips down the back of my throat. And then when I talk a lot, which, you know, obviously for this I need to talk a lot. Or if I get like really warm, then my throat dries out really quick, which makes me cough more. Which is why I always have beverages around. Hence the energy drink and this giant motherfucker. I got so mad at this game because I hate Hope, but he's got my favorite summon. Ah, good old Alexander. I beat Infamous 1 and 2 on Extreme with no upgrades. Highly recommended. Not doing that. Aww. I am playing on PC. What is your question mark? Imagine Square adds a hard mode for 13. No thanks. No thanks. 13, but didn't use... Yeah, you don't get to use items. Beat Second Son with no upgrades. No upgrades just seems like a terrible time. I'm using an Xbox controller. Power A? I don't know. It's got all the fancy extra buttons. Oh, that's terrible, Legendary. That sucks. Oh, sometimes you just need a challenge, Reese. 13 will actually be the only game I would try on hard mode. The only thing I absolutely hate about these games were the super long tutorials. Yeah, tutorials are terrible. The thing I hate about a lot of newer games... Hey, Sweet Sun, what is going on? Or Sunflower, I could go with that. Or just call you Sweet. But, I hate how a lot of newer games, you just can't skip tutorials. Yeah, 13's tutorial only lasts until Chapter 13. Yeah, Steam doesn't, like, connect to the PS4 as well. You can download a client for it where you can map all the buttons. I think it's like D4 something. I can't remember the full name of it. Because I had my PS5 controller hooked up to it for a while, and it works the same with the PS4 ones. But I literally just bought this. It plugs in USB. It doesn't have, like, external... Yeah, DS4U, that's the one. Try downloading that and see if it works. I knew I heard a box. Or, I guess, a sphere. Ice Charm. Remember hating was the... Barthandelus fight? Oh, I kicked the shit out of him. The whole game was a tutorial. There's no reason I should have prompts pop up. Yeah. PS5. Yeah, PS5 controller. It's probably, if you're using a PS4 controller, it's probably just firmware. PS5 Bluetooth. Yeah, yeah. Last level. Only one on the bridge. I play the game on Steam with your PS5. Valid. I'm playing this on Steam. Oh, gaming PC for Christmas. Nice. First time playing, you're in for a fun time, if not a difficult time at times. If 13 is anything, it's definitely a test, that's for sure. Yeah, does this have controller support? I find it depends on the game though, because if I'm playing like a survival game, like The Forest or like Ark or something like that, I want to use mouse and keyboard. I want to get a new PC. Yeah, the 4090 is crazy. I got a 4060 in mine. Oh yeah, I play on PS5 too, because sometimes, like, don't get me wrong, like, I upgraded my PC recently. But, like, there's some games where I'm like, I better just get this on console, because the console is, I guess, built to handle it, and I don't want to get it on PC and then find out my PC can't handle it. Laptop has a 4070, that's fucking crazy. Love the world building in 13. The world building is really good, especially since they have 2 with Cocoon and, like, fucking the main planet. Never played this one. This one's really good. It's definitely a lot different from some of the other ones, though. 9 will always... Well, 9 is just inherently good in general. I love the trilogy. Too many people hate it, though. The only one I don't like as much is 13.3, just because of the time constraints. DLSS. VV is always best boy. They usually just have bad optimization. Yeah, like the optimization for PC and stuff like that. Well, depending. I miss the days when they used to make games strictly for PC, and the ports were console. 4060 is killing everything I throw at it. Yeah, like, I feel like... so far, my 4060 is doing absolutely phenomenal for, like, anything that I have. I've heard the whispers of the 9 remake. Oh, good old Quina? Or am I missing a character? I feel like... But there's also rumors of an 8 remake too, but I don't know how much I believe that. The dress system for 13.3. I'd love an 8 remake. I don't know. I love playing the frog catching game. Yeah, the fork. Good old Quina and her spork. Oh, right, I gotta do this fucking thing again. Yeah, reminded you of 10-2. I like Quina's mini-games. Blue mages are definitely very underrated. Ow, that was slightly disturbing. The crushing. Oh, you fucking steam cleaning motherfucker. At least that gives me time to heal. I don't know. I love the turn-based system. That's one of the things that, like, don't get me wrong. I like the system that they have for 8, but at the same time, I miss turn-based. I'm all right that they did it for the 7 remake because it's not like the core game. But like at the same time, like if they weren't like what they're doing with like 15 and 16, where they're giving like the core game like basically a complete overhaul.
New strategy.
Or the core game's a complete overhaul with like the battle systems and stuff. It irks me a little bit. I like the ATB. The ATB is really neat. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. I like the original turn-based. Although, like, if they make a remake of 8, like, I don't care. Like, the trigger... I feel like the trigger system would be really... I picked the wrong one. The trigger system would be really interesting to see them put into, like, the combat mechanic. Like, it'd be interesting. I would still like turn-based, but the level scaling is still bad. Oh, 100%. Like, the level scaling in fucking 8 is wild. Makes me not like food so quick. Queen is my favorite. Isn't my favorite. Love this game, but they... Yeah, I wish they'd report these over to fucking Final Fantasy... Or, not Final Fantasy. PlayStation 4 and 5. Turn-based is king. One of the problems, I feel like that's one of my problems with the 7 remake, but at the same time, like, it's valid just because, like, it's the way a lot of games are going. Like, turn-based is still viable in, like, this day and age, like, 100%. But I feel like they need to go both ways, or else they're going to alienate, like, a lot of fan base, or not, well, I wouldn't even say a lot of fan base, because, like, most people that like all of the Final Fantasies are a huge fan of turn-based combat, but, like, they're losing out on a big fan base because there's so many people that just don't like turn-based combat. Yeah, certain turn-based stuff can be very, very irritating for sure. Yeah, I'll show you right after this battle there, Matthew. Yeah, I'd love to see a new coat of paint on the turn-based stuff. Like, add in a lot of stuff that they did in a lot of, like, older games. Like, Legend of Dragoon with their addition system. Legend of Legaia with, like, hitting the turn, like, the arrows to make, like, different combos and combo them into arts. Like, the shifting that they have in 13. Like, do turn-based, but, like, amp it up. Expedition 33. Yeah, you were mentioning that before, Addy. So, I'll definitely have to take a look at that. Square's attention for a remaster from a hashtag. Yeah, Dragoon was great. Yeah, a new age Dragoon with like turn-based combat would be fucking wild. There they are, right there, Matthew. Limit breaking. I'd love to see them. I'd love to see them bring back limit breaks in Final Fantasy. Like, limit breaks were such a cool thing where, like, you're low on health, or, like, I like the one where it builds up, like, 7 and 9, or eventually, and, like, 10, where eventually you get it, and you're just, like, this really crazy move comes out of nowhere that's very geared towards a specific, like, that specific character. Which sucks, but... Well, there's... no. They are and they aren't. I feel like they're not doing it for the Final Fantasy series, but, like, Octopath Traveler came out. They're doing it with that. And they're bringing out, like, other games that are turn-based, but I feel like Final Fantasy in general is just steering away from that. I've played every single Final Fantasy that exists. I've beaten most of them. I haven't beaten 16 yet. Just because, oh, Final Fantasy 11. Oh, you were asking specific ones. Yeah, I've played 11 and 14. I like both of them. I wish I could play more of 14, but I just don't have the money for a subscription. 16 is the best after the 10 era. I've been hearing a lot of people not like 13 or 16, which is funny. Yeah, it had arts and stuff in Mobius. Oh yeah, Mobius. Right. Sab Rav team? Okay. I knew I was missing... I don't know if they... Because she's only level 1. Oh, you said Sab Rav. Whoops. No, he's not. He's Rav. She's Sab. Perfect. Thank you. Sab Rav. Replace Snow with Fang and use Sab a lot. Never found much use for Snow despite despite me loving him. He's got so much more health than her right now. That's one of the main reasons I have him in there. 14 is best FF game after or 16. Whoops. Reading the Roman numerals wrong. I haven't played 16. I got spoiled for the story. I've played a tiny bit of 16, but not a lot of it yet. Or the most broken move, Demon Dimension from Dragoon. Looks like they're going to keep straying away from the party system, which is kind of sad. I miss the party system a lot. Oh, are you playing 16 for the first time, Marino? Yoshi P, one of the best characters in Final Fantasy universe.